Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Alberton Oval. This is a vital match between the Pies and the Dolphins. The bye rounds aren't far away, but these teams will be desperate to ensure they hit their mid-season break in winning form. And out they come, led by their skipper. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Pies. They've won 4 of their past 5 games and are sitting in the top 4, but saying that, they wouldn't want to take their opponents for granted.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Bartlett wins the first tap. Wood honours the lead. Inside 50 with the kick. Smith, they've worked it well.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Dolphins are off to the ideal start. Bevan looking for territory. Varco, Wood, Fox. Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Searching kick. Sullivan marks. Will he go the bomb? Carter. They've given it back. Crunching tackle. Throws it on the boot. They've turned it over. The Pies might be able to start something. Harris snares the loose ball. What's he got on offer? Hancock was committed to the contest.
Run down. Great chase. They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
The Pies are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Dolphins making all the running early. Bevan wins it. Fox, he's lost it. They're going hammer and tong. Brawl. Slick hands. Faulkner sets up a foot race. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the ball.
The Pies have opened their account. The two big men do battle. Fox. They'll need to be more careful than that. Couldn't get a disposal.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Bevan couldn't burst through. How will the umpire see this? Good build-up. Bit of a nothing kick. Hancock under pressure. That's poor play. Stripped of it. He's run into trouble. Comes free in the tackle. Got to get rid of it. Mitchell. Faulkner drops into the hole and marks.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
Scores level. This is absorbing. Bevan smashes it out of there. Fox, Wood, thought his way through it. Watt, all alone in the centre square. Bartlett goes goalward, and he's off target.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Back into play. The kick was centimetre perfect. Normally delivers. Fox making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's suddenly a popular man. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Terrific tackle. His field kicking is normally first rate. Varco read it well and claims the mark. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
A straight kick here and they'll be in front.
The distance is the only problem. Time for the Crummers to go to work.
Taking no chances there.
Bevan to bring it back in. Quality delivery by foot. He's generally a good kick. He's hit up the lead. Can he find a teammate? Pearce can keep it moving. Doesn't often waste it. Varco. He might have thought about the corridor. Ricketts. He's got under that one. Brawl with the big fist. You can't question his commitment. Was he taken high? Gets his kick despite the heat. Wood clears the area. He's been busy so far. Hale needs help. Attracted a crowd. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. It's a goal.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Bevan showing his skills. Varco, can he get it out? This might be a chance for the high flyers. Solid tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Bevan got his palm to it. Wood, it's no place for the faint-hearted. He's besieged. We will do it all again. Bevan punches it out of the ruck. Varco, he's caught. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Dolphins away to a flyer. The big men fly. Varco cops some unwanted attention. They're playing with purpose and poise. Can they keep the footy this time? That's a poor place to give the ball back. Fox gathers. Bartlett kicking for his first. He's missed.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Simpson with the footy. Manages to find a teammate. Towards the boundary line. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Looking for some quick ball movement. Was that a legal disposal? Varco leads his opponent. Closed him down.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Kicks to space. Takes the logical option. Useful hand pass. The Dolphins have denied them the corridor. Mitchell gets to the front spot, looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Dolphins by 7 points. Bevan wins the tap. Varco. It's a tough game. Turns it over in the middle. Malone runs onto it. He's stopped in his tracks. Bartlett. Watt. The Dolphins look well drilled. Who's front and centre? Hancock getting back to help the defenders. Sullivan fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Only a behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
A chance to clear now. Good thinking and good execution too. Some indirect ball movement here. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? He's lost possession. Johnston. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Taylor has a paddock in front of him. It's a hot footy. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Jamison. No easy exit. Johnston running in support. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. Simpson showing some desperation. It's a goal.
The Pies won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
The Dolphins are playing with confidence and flair early. Bevan slaps it out. Fox, that's a bruising tackle. Varco, Bartlett heads towards half forward. Yates takes the mark and can extend the margin. Wood somehow release the ball.
How to get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Can he hit a target? Fox got a fist in. Hancock, he's so good in close. Malone stripped of the footy. Look at him go. Towards half forward with the kick. Picking their way through. Ricketts tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
We've seen some quality attacking play so far, and hopefully it continues. It's been great to watch.
Wood leading from the front. Jamison, good hands. The Dolphins should be able to clear now. Who was he aiming for? The umpire will toss it back in once more.
The Pies simply have to find a way to get the ball inside 50 more often here.
Bevan, the winner there. Wood, he's set upon. Fox, time to measure the kick. Misses the target and it's out of play.
The Pies are a big chance if they can just tidy up their disposal and decision-making.
Punch clear. Navigated the traffic. Hancock. Was that a throw? He's not one to take a backward step. Ball spills free in the tackle. They've put themselves under pressure. Varco. Yates. Looking for two in a row. Clever kick. Smith can go back and shoot a goal.
The Dolphins have come to play and are threatening to open up a decent gap on the scoreboard.
It's there.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Bevan with the tap. Carter. Jamison is there in the clinches. Ricketts. You can see their confidence growing. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Pies haven't been able to respond. They look gone. Bevan with a deft tap. Jamison. Varco. Was there some holding going on? Hancock. Good tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Rucks go at it. He's under close attention. Jamison takes the hand pass. He just dropped it. Bartlett. Bevan. What a first term they're having. Hale has it within range.
To push the margin beyond 30.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Simpson with the footy. Jamison working hard and presenting well. And they're out of trouble. And we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
Good ruck work. Hancock. He ran into a brick wall. Braun. He's been dispossessed. Kicks to half forward. Mitchell. The Pies can build something here. Can he impose himself on the match? Braun gets the kick away. Baldwin is hard to beat one-on-one.
He'll expect to convert this.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
The pace and skill with which they're moving the footy is enabling them to hit the scoreboard regularly.
The Pies are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Bevan wins it out of the centre. Varco. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. He's gone.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Lays it off. That might have been dropping the ball. Met solidly. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Bevan with the tap. Wood. Jamison. He's got an option in the centre square. Here's a chance to get it forward. How will the umpire see this? Rinse and repeat. Bevan with the tap. Carter. Crunching tackle. Jamison. The Dolphins with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Pies just need to take the game on a bit more. They seemed a little hesitant in the first quarter. They're right in the game, but a bit more aggression with the footy could go a long way. They'll also look to increase their pressure on the ball carrier.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Bevan has been dominant in the ruck. Varco read it well. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Braun spills out in the tackle.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Up and under. Good disciplined defence. He'll be sore in the morning. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Bevan had his measure today. Carter. This is great pressure footy. Varco has drifted forward and marked.
The Dolphins are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
Penetrating ball.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Goes laterally. Quality delivery by foot. Ignoring the corridor for now. Hale takes an excellent grab. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Yates. Dangerous to leave on his own. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
Kicking at his first.
The distance is the only problem. You wouldn't mind playing full forward in this team.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
It's there!
The Dolphins, building on their impressive first quarter, they've got their tails right up.
The Pies look at breaking point. Bevan got his palm to it. Varco, he's run into trouble. Uses the non-preferred. Hale, that one was always his. The Dolphins are playing some great footy. The kick was misdirected. They'll bide their time. That's well played. The Pies, not at their best so far. Jamison with a chance to relieve the pressure. What can they muster from the back half? What a game he's having. They must tidy up their kicking. The Dolphins playing like winners. Andrews. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Wood. By hand. Pierce. Some people can't kick that far. Carter. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. The Dolphins guarding the corridor. Good work rate. Hancock. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Recognising the urgency. Defence 101 there. That's skillful. Jamison. Going for territory. Jamison. Who's at home? Terrific forward pressure. Hunt. Brawl. Works hard to present. Good kick. And out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Pies just aren't getting the ball inside their forward 50 enough. Maybe it's time to send one of the small forwards into the midfield.
The two big men do battle. He's stopped in his tracks. Hancock. Faulkner. That's an aggressive handball. Wood gets in the way. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Jamison. Varco. He's suddenly a popular man. He's everywhere at the moment. Hale. Lurking menacingly. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Pies are second to the ball and they're under constant pressure. It's time to change it up.
The Dolphins have got it on their turn. They're irrepressible at the moment. Sullivan got to the right position and hung on. Is that holding the ball? It's a tough game. Bevan. Jamison with half a chance. The Pies have won it back. Taylor fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Wood almost threw it out. Kicks laterally. Good thinking and good execution too. It's a high ball. That's a strong mark. Gives the handball away. Hancock. Can he be the fire starter? Fox. Cops some unwanted attention. No easy exit out of the congestion. Got to get it forward now. Heads for the pocket. This is good ball movement.
Their fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Pies haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Bevan gets his hand to it. Fox, he's caught. Wood, Carter on a lead. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Probing ball. Gee, they're playing well. Watt in the right spot. Was he held without it? Advantage paid. Braun. Wood gathers on the forward flank. Carter runs onto it. This spells trouble. Kicking for his first. It's dropped short, but it matters not.
He's missed a couple already, but he's got to put that out of his head and follow his routine.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
That's a real team lifter. So classy around goal.
The Dolphins clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Bevan is giving him a bar. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Blasts away. Hale will take some stopping. The Pies under great pressure. That might attract a pack. Andrews hunting the footy. Jamison. That's a bit of a waste. They cannot keep him quiet. Taylor runs onto it. He's set upon. This is promising. Malone wins it back. Dangerous place to lose it. He's wrapped up. Johnston. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Jamison. Wood. Hale. Onto it in a flash. Got the handball away. Carter. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
The Pies are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Dolphins having a good patch. Bevan with a deft tap. Fox. That's a bruising tackle. Wood has brought his own ball. Johnston desperate to win it back. It's hard to find a winner for them today.
He had prior opportunity.
Takes it out wide. The Dolphins can smell blood. Wood, delightfully done. Carter. The Pies are chasing tail. Watt looking to extend this margin. Honours the lead.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
Two already today. Can he make it three? You bet he can.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Dolphins have kicked the past three and they're looking formidable. The big men fly. Varco. Braun. Gathers. He doesn't waste many. Warren. It's a dominant display. The Dolphins have winners everywhere. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Carter. Another forward 50 entry. A rare turnover and welcome respite. That's good vision. And they see it out.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Dolphins have had a decisive edge in clearances, and that's one of the reasons they find themselves well in front on the scoreboard.
Rucks go at it. He just keeps racking up disposals. Faulkner on centre wing has marked. Good looking kick. Alarm bells are ringing. They're moving the footy quickly. Pearce. Faulkner. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Varco is calm in a crisis. Met solidly. Hancock gathers. He ran into a brick wall. He put himself in the line of fire. Carter. He's under close attention. Varco closed him down.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Delivers to centre half forward. Varco probably too far out to score. Braun. What can he do with it? Wood. Knew the tackle was coming. Hancock. Has to be clean. Watt runs onto it. Desperate defence. It's a goal.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
Maybe there's a glimmer of hope. Just a glimmer. Bevan has been dominant in the ruck. Carter has it on a string. Kicks inside the forward 50. He's besieged. Hale. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Pies are looking down and out. Bevan had his measure today. Carter, he'll be sore in the morning. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Punch clear. Varco only knows one way. There goes the kick inside the 50. He'll feel that one. Johnston can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Wood runs onto it. Can anyone get to the drop zone? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
From the impossible angle, it's not impossible for him.
The Dolphins have come looking for a percentage boost. They are real hungry today.
The Pies in trouble. Halftime can't come quickly enough. Bevan smashes it out of there. Carter, Wood. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Faulkner. Hurried kick goes very wide.
The umpire's pinned him for insufficient intent.
And they're away. What? He's completely shanked it. Malone takes an excellent grab. Can they find a late goal? Johnston. Varco. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Malone. He's normally good on his non-preferred, and a moment for the players to catch their breath.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
Bevan, the winner there. Varco, solid tackle. What? They're leading them a merry dance. Quality delivery by foot. The Pies have no answers. Warren read it well and claims the mark. The Dolphins would appear to have this one in the bag. The only question is the margin. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Dolphins looked unstoppable in the first half, and the scoreboard reflects the golfing class. If they come out again with the same hunger, then this margin could just about be anything by the end of the match. They're far superior in virtually every way.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Bevan, the winner there. Varco. This is a hotly contested footy. The Pies on the ball now. It's a tough game.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Who will stand under that? Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab towards full forward. Bevan has it within range.
For the first of the second half.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
I'll back him in to make amends for that if he gets a chance. Unusual to see him miss from there.
Simpson heads to the pocket. He's hit up the lead. I've liked his game today. And out it goes.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Dolphins are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
Throws it on the boot. I don't think he meant to smother it. Does well under pressure. He's been quiet. Clean pickup. He's suddenly a popular man. They're a big chance here. Able to keep the ball for one of the few times today. Searching kick. Faulkner drops into the hole and marks.
That's probably as good a passage of play as we've seen from them all day. Deserves a goal.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Bevan wins it out of the centre. Attracted a crowd. He's lost it. Dishes it off. What? They've got winners all over the park. He's caught. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Bevan is giving him a bath. Wood kicking for his first. Simpson taking no chances.
And finally over the line.
Back into play. That's well played. What's he got on offer?
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
It's not always as simple as win more ball and win the match, but it looks that way today.
The two big men do battle. Good ruck work and good roving too. Bit of a nothing kick. That's an impressive mark. Playing for pride now. On centre wing. Faulkner under pressure. Got to get rid of it. Carter gets there first.
Run down. Great chase.
The defence is disorganised. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. They've picked their way through. Baldwin demanded the footy and got it.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
They've been very accurate, and they've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
Well, I won't say they're on their way back, but this has been much better just lately. Bevan, the winner there. Varco, terrific tackle. Carter, we're watching a very good side here. That's a quality hand pass. Fox, he's so clean with the footy. They're running rings around them.
Straightforward, you would think.
He should not miss from there, and he doesn't.
They keep getting this kind of supply. The scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Pies might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Bevan has rucked tirelessly. Varco, Fox couldn't burst through. They'll need to be more careful than that. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Bevan showing his skills. Braun stripped of it, dealt with the pressure. They've given it back. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Is anyone home? Desperate defence. The umpire says he had no prior. Bevan has been dominant in the ruck. Wood is a clearance beast. You can't question his commitment. This is great pressure footy. Fox. The Dolphins continue to do as they wish. Thought his way through it. Taylor caught. dropped it like a hot potato. Doesn't often waste it. Bevan with the big fist. Allen couldn't get a disposal. They're going hammer and tong. Brawl at close quarters. Malone onto the non-preferred. That's a strong mark.
Well, fancy his chances.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Back into play. Ricketts can keep it moving. Can he find a teammate? Johnston making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
The Pies are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
Bevan had his measure today. Varco is cool under pressure. Wood. He's generally a good kick, wanting to get on with the job. Bevan. Normally delivers. Varco. They're running rings around them. This is a joy to watch.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
They're cutting them to ribbons. Simpson clears the area. Gets his kick despite the heat. Varco made the footy his. Comes free in the tackle. The Dolphins forcing them out wide. Good handball. Hancock. The Pies need to make inroads soon. Pearce. No easy exit.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot. This would give him a shot of confidence.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Harris goes towards half-back. Jamison takes a beauty. They're playing with purpose and poise. Goes long. Jamison. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Varco. How will the umpire see this?
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Johnston. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Broad had his name written all over it. Sets up a foot race. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
To give the faithful something to cheer about.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Pies with a much-needed goal. Good ruck work. Varco, he's lost possession. Malone, he's under close attention. They've worked it well. Faulkner. Harris wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball.
The Pies need to come hard pretty soon. It's in danger of getting away from them here.
Bevan, the winner there. Malone needs to be quick. Can he hit a target? Faulkner fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Varco runs in and bangs it home.
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
The Pies will not lie down. Bevan palms it down. Varco. The kick was ill-directed. Forward they go again. Lace out. Great footy.
To inject some life into this contest.
He backs himself, but he hasn't hit it well. A behind.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Bevan with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. That is very charitable.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The Dolphins wouldn't want to think they've got this one. Bevan with a deft tap. He's besieged. Crosses the paint. Hale read it well and claims the mark. Out wide with the kick. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Simpson, was he taken high? Bevan, ball spills free in the tackle.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Can they keep the footy this time? Hunt is hard to beat one-on-one. Kicks to space. The Pies have got out of jail. Some indirect ball movement here. Hunt. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. This is promising. Allen stripped of the footy. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Pies were on the rack, but it's a quality response from them. Bevan wins the hit out. Jamison, Taylor. What a hand pass. Who was he aiming for? Hale leading by example. The distance is the only problem. It's there!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Pies are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Bevan wins it out of the centre. Jamison needs a good decision. Hunt takes an excellent grab. A chance to clear now. Sullivan got a fist in.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
This game's at the stage where it could potentially be settled soon. These next couple of goals will be crucial.
Punch clear. Hancock. He's suddenly a popular man. Johnston mops that one up. Malone takes it on the half-back flank. Somehow released the ball. He's got support. Jamison. He just dropped it. Look at him go. They can smell victory. Hale. Good hands. Varco can run and gun. Fox on a lead. Feeds it out. They've put themselves under pressure. Was that a legal disposal? He's been dispossessed. That's poor play.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Takes the logical option. The Pies were on the mat at half-time, but they've responded very well indeed and given their opposition plenty to think about. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Pies are hanging in there, but they must turn around what is a significant inside 50 discrepancy. They need more pressure on the ball carrier to restrict the opposing forwards, but they also need to be smarter when going forward themselves and consistently take the right options.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Bevan is giving him a bath. Fox, Varco, Jamison. That might have been dropping the ball. You can see their confidence growing. Who's front and centre? Hunt. He's gone. He's not one to take a backward step. Going at his first, and he's got it.
The Dolphins are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
We thought this one might be close, but it hasn't turned out that way. Bevan with the tap. Jamison, so influential today. He's caught. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
Tries to take him on and loses.
He might have thought about the corridor. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Good tackle. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Bangs it long. Was there some holding going on?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Johnston, ever reliable, towards the goal mouth. Simpson tries to spike it out of the danger zone. The Pies under great pressure. Smith accepted the invitation. It's there!
The Dolphins looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The Pies need a miracle now. Bevan wins the hit out. Jamison, was that a throw? Hancock. Under pressure. Into the pocket he goes. Good disciplined defence. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
There's one crack papered over. Bevan has been dominant in the ruck. Fox, Jamison takes the hand pass, drives it inside the forward 50. Terrific tackle. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Bevan had his measure today. Varco goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Back into play. He's hit up the lead. Ignoring the corridor for now. The Dolphins have all the answers. Delivers it inside 50. Ricketts has eyes only for the footy. Malone runs onto it. He's got an option in the centre square. Andrews, Jamison. Alarm bells are ringing. It's a big kick. Is it big enough?
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Back into play. They could almost have raffled it. The Pies might be able to start something. They've turned it over. Maybe he could have gone himself. Bevan gathers on the half volley. It's a desperate tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Rucks go at it. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Varco. Taylor.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
And they're out of trouble. Honours the lead. Away he goes. Closed him down. Fox leads his opponent. He ran into a brick wall. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Bevan palms it down. Jamison. It's a tough game. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Hancock. Useful hand pass. Kicking for his first. Defence 101 there.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Bevan heads to the pocket. The Dolphins have winners everywhere. They'll bide their time. Warren with a chance to relieve the pressure. Good kick. And out of play.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Pies have only got two problems. They're not winning enough ball and they're not using it well when they do.
Bevan got his palm to it. Jamison. Watt. Malone has it now on centre wing. Hancock. Yates affects the turnover. Ricketts spills out in the tackle. Jamison has a paddock in front of him. Malone runs onto it. That typifies their performance. The Dolphins guarding the corridor. Mitchell towards half forward with the kick. Malone charges onto it. That's a bruising tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Bevan has rucked tirelessly. What? He's set upon. Malone. Can they get themselves a consolation prize?
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Pies will not go away. Good ruck work. Carter. Jamison. Bevan. Is that holding the ball? It's a hot footy. Knew where the help was. Navigated the traffic. Yates with a chance now. Varco cops some unwanted attention. Taylor. Bevan gathers in the centre square. Jamison. Bartlett might look to centre this. Johnston gets back and should repel. Suddenly there's some belief about them. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Carter working hard and being rewarded. What? It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Hunt was committed to the contest. Not a lot of positives today. Here's a chance to get it forward. Malone. The Pies look to be coming home strong. Allen. This is good ball movement. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Lace out. Great footy. The Pies haven't thrown the towel in. That's an impressive mark.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
The Pies finishing strongly.
Not much going right for them at the moment.
What can they generate? Harris marks in the back pocket. The switch is on. Mitchell. This spells trouble. Malone almost threw it out. Clever kick. And we'll have a throw in.
It's been a free-flowing game so far. Both sides would like to better restrict each other's ball movement, though.
Bevan showing his skills. Varco. Was he held without it? He's besieged. Great tackling technique there. Bevan with the tap. Varco. Yates. He hasn't been himself today. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Johnston running in support. Bartlett gets to it first. Quality delivery by foot. They're huffing and puffing. Jamison has marked in front of goal.
Going at his second.
It'll take a good kick from there, and that one's not coming back.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Simpson tasked with the kick in. The Pies having a great patch. Manages to find a teammate. Looking to set something up on the other side. This is more positive. Good work rate towards the boundary line. The kick was centimetre perfect. Centering ball. Simpson. They'll contest in the centre square. The Pies having a purple patch. Hancock has been a shining light. He'll be sore in the morning. Mitchell, dangerous to leave on his own. Kicks laterally. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. I think that's going to come up short.
Happy to concede a behind.
Bevan brings it back in. Gee, they're playing well. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. The kick was misdirected. On the non-preferred. Brawl. Varco cannot be deterred. This should end in a shot at goal. Baldwin marks. That's hard to stop.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
The Dolphins must respond. They've copped up 3 in a row.
They're within striking distance, but they'll need to do a lot right from here. The big men fly. Carter, he's suddenly a popular man. Delivers to centre-half forward. That's a strong mark. Bevan in the right spot. Fox in the thick of it as ever. He's so good in close. They cannot keep him quiet. The clock is the enemy now. The Pies moving the ball well. Only a question of who will get the goal.
They're piling the pressure on, and if they can keep it up, the rewards will come.
The Dolphins are under siege at the moment. Carter on a lead. What a game he's having. Harris at centre-half back. The Pies are chasing tail.
He had prior opportunity.
Fox. Bevan gathers. Met solidly. They've bottled it up. The two big men do battle. How will the umpire see this? We will do it all again. Bevan is giving him a bath. Varco leading from the front. He's stopped in his tracks. Fox pounces. Carter. Some people can't kick that far. An ill-directed hand pass. Knew the tackle was coming. Hancock. Carter runs onto it. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. That's well played. Good vision there. Varco. Jamison only knows one way. Look at the desperation. He's under close attention. Carter. I think he called for that. Into the middle with the kick. Hancock. Kicks to half forward. Another forward 50 entry. Good thinking and good execution too.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Surely he can't from there. Don't tell me. He's kicked a miraculous goal.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Pies haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Bevan with the tap. Varco, solid tackle. The Dolphins haven't been inside 50 for a while. Terrific forward pressure. Johnston. Bartlett runs onto it. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Only a behind.
Just needed to be a bit more composed in front of goal. That's a let-off.
The Pies will be very disappointed by this result. They'll feel